Mamba mentality in effect. And they shatter an ankle at half court. Continues on and uploads the alley-oop to their hard drive. A skillful play from the handles to the hoop.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So the opening lineup for the Heat: Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler, and it's Lowry in at the one. And for Toronto, Trent and Barnes share the wing. Young out there with Miles Turner, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Trent kicks to Young. Toronto working the ball around now. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Trent can't hit. Schroeder against Hero. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Turner on target from 13 feet.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Lowry against Schroeder. Hero on the wing to the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Schroeder passes to Turner. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last two seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
All the officials are all over that.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Boston.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hero against Trent. And here's Barnes for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Lowry. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Barnes kicks to Trent. Fires from way outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And yes, it's good.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Here's Turner. Drops in the layup for 2. Turner's got a second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hero kicks to Martin. And there's the drive. And finished off by Martin.
What you like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane and he hits it.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Hero. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Trent passes to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Barnes for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Butler against Barnes. The rebound by Young.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The shot by Turner, no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Butler. Rejected by Young. Schroeder against Lowry. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Barnes kicks it over to Schroeder. Inside, here's Turner. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Schroeder. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Golden State, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Raptors, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Passes it to Hero. Over Trent. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Trent outside. Fires the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Hero. Last game he had 34 points. And it's Butler missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
From deep, Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. Shoots from the elbow. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Young pass to Trent. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Adebayo, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And Young kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Hero. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Turner. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Miami with a new 14. Another shot. And he knocks down the jumper. Martin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Martin refining the jumper has been vital for his game.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Raptors with some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Young. McDaniels comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Trent. Now, here's McConnell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's good from long range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so here is Miami. Raptors knocking down the Trent. A floater. He gets it in there. Hero's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Poeltl. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Raptors lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide-open man for the uncontested shot.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And, Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And both free throws good for McConnell. The Heat trail by 8. Hero passes to Bryant. There's the pass to Hero. No good on the 3. Raptors shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Passes it to McDaniels. Fires from deep. Schroeder outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Shots good by Turner.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And here is Hero. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And it's good for 2.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going, and he's scoring through contact.
And Jovic gets it to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
McConnell kicks to Poeltl. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Turner. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Bryant.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
And it's Poeltl that time on the assist by McConnell. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Jovic. Kicks it out to Bryant. Second chance shot. And Love has it in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto leading by 11. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break Toronto. Schroeder finds McDaniel. Count that one. McDaniel's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively. A skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. Maybe he'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there. Bryant can go right at you, and he's such a big guy, he's going to draw some fouls.
Some changes for Toronto. Coloco's checked in. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Turner. Both free throws good for Bryant. And so here's Toronto. 13-point lead. And finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Now here is Smith. Still without a basket. That's tipped. Kicks it out to Hero. A second chance effort. Bryant. Great positioning on the putback.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to McConnell. Back to Schroeder. Porter outside. No good on that one. 4-on-3 break. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Raptors. Takes a 3. And Otto Porter with the 3. Porter's got 5 now.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Gary Trent Jr. He's feeling it tonight. He has been the driving force for the Toronto Raptors. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Here's Coloco. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. McConnell kicks to Porter. Launches it. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Left side Lowry. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. Adebayo lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
It's good. And the Raptors lead by 17.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McConnell against Lowry. It's blocked. Porter kicks it over to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Shooter wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And stolen by McConnell. And Koloko gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Swiped away. Boucher in the post. He's against Martin.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Miami with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Boucher passes to McConnell. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Toronto leading by 21. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he comes up with the deuce.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Hero in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Fighting the inside defender. Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Trent kicks to McConnell. Back to Trent. The tray. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Trent outside. And he drives in. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Boucher finds Barnes. Back to Boucher. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Trent, the 3rd spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range. And it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Butler with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
Let's not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Martin kicks to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
So much of offensive rebounding is about timing, and that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
Now here's Barnes. 23 points for him the last game against Boston.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And here's Lowry. after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. That leap.
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. McDaniels comes in for Chris Boucher. Heat also with the sub. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Otto Byer. And that one's good. Barnes.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
McConnell passes to Barnes. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Poeltl, the pass to McDaniels. Trent kicks to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 18. And the pass to Hero. For the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes with it. Lowry picks him up. Poeltl kicks to McDaniels. On deep, Trent. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it back. Hero misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Raptors leading by 18. Here's McDaniels. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. McDaniels got 9. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. From 11 feet away. And Poeltl pulls it down. Barnes passes to Trent. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Trent's got 26.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
To the paint, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Hero. After the Raptors pick up 2. Over Trent. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Trent outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And finished off by Bryant.
Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the rest.
Trent with it, and it's Martin picking him up.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Your way, fans. Here they are. Your North Side Crew.
Some changes for Toronto. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Barnes. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here is Lowry. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Schroeder against Smith. And it's blocked.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Smith against Schroeder. Now here is Smith. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Lowry.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bryant. Tries yet again. He squares up and sinks it. Bryant's got 8 points.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And that one drops.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Lowry looking around. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Bryant from 12 feet out. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. Pirtle against Bryant. Young passes to Schroeder. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. 6 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Jovic. Now here is Lowry. McDaniels defending. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Puts it up from 15, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's Porter outside. Good on the triple. Porter's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Toronto.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Now here is Pirtle. D right on him. Here's McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Here's Smith. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's McDaniels. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones and just, I don't know what it is. We had a day off. Should we get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. You need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Heat shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Miles Turner out there with Young. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Back to Trent. It's stolen by Lowry. To the inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Barnes against Butler. Inside, here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Trent passes to Young, and Young slams it home.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Turner with the steal. Schroeder finds Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 9th assist in the game now. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Martin against Young. Martin the pass to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Turner. Up and in on the way. Turner's got 9.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
And they get it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
The Heat shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Here's Hero. And it's in there. 16 points for Tyler Hero.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Baseline jumper. Lowry can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes against Butler. And finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Turner. Tries again. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Hero. Almost, but it rolls out. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now the pass to Schroeder. Back to Turner. Over Adebayo. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor, someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Offensive rebound, and Boucher sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Raptors making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
TJ McConnell.
Toronto, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Trent. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Miami has possession. Here's Butler. He's got 9. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Takes the 3. Boucher with the rebound.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here is Martin. 13 points in the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Here's Hero, following the score by Miles Turner. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Good work there as it goes. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now, here is Smith. Feeds to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with the strong finish inside.
Pass to Koloko. Here's Dick. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Smith. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Raptors.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
On the wing, Porter. Now, Dick. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Miami has possession. The Raptors getting the bucket. Kicks it out to Hero. And Love has it in the corner. At 3 off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Dick. That one goes. Count it. 7 points for Grady Dick.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Smith right side. The dish to Bryant. They can't stop the run with that one. And it's Porter with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Shots good by Boucher.
And that's a nice sign. Porter normally on the other end of the pass, but great awareness.
Smith against McConnell. Smith left side. Pass to Jovic. Boucher with the steal. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. Koloko, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Smith. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. The Heat shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Outside, Bryant. Smith the pass to Hero. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Hero's got 19 points.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, here is Smith. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Love. No good with the triple. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Lays it in off the breakaway. McConnell's got 7 points for the quarter.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Up top, Hero. He's got 19. And it's blocked. 1:44 left in the third. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. The pass to Dick. Again, Toronto.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Heat shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Hero, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Love. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Traps in the tray. McDaniel's got 20.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Sasser, and nothing is falling for him right now. Toronto's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. But when he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
For Toronto, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Free throw good, Porter.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
And Porter drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Smith outside. 23 seconds left to play in the third. From 17 feet out.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That one goes in. Love's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. On the wing, Porter. Underneath the caught it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Smith, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Beauchamp misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Sasser gets the bucket.
Sasser. Assist from Ish.
Toronto shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. To the left wing. Lets it go with the 3. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Schroeder against Smith. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
They get it again. Pass to Sasser. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jovic, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Schroeder lays it up off the glass.
They're fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Jovic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
That's his first personal foul.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA.
Robinson.
Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Coloco's checked in. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Dennis Schroeder.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
T.J. McConnell.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The pass to Jaquez. Pass to Highsmith. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. Highsmith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Quarter, no luck. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Pass to Coloco. Shoots the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Smith inside. He's covered by McConnell. And it's Smith missing. Toronto shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. McDaniels finds McConnell. Here's Beauchamp. Fires the three. They get it back. Coloco. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Smith, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Smith. Second shot opportunity. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Beauchamp. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And they recover it. Smith outside. Goes back up. Trying to get open is Robinson. They get it back. And the dunk by Robinson. Here's McConnell. Pass to Porter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Lets it go from the wing. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting those 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Chris Boucher's checked in for McDaniel.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Heat shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Smith against McConnell. Shoots from the line. Smith, no luck.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Sasser against the bucket.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Coloco. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Beauchamp. And the jumper falls for him. Beauchamp's got 7 now in this quarter. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Over to the wing. Here's Sasser. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
A pass to Boucher. Here's Beauchamp. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Smith. Finished off the break.
That's a brilliant way of running the floor on the break by Ish Smith. Just relentless coming down the floor on the dead sprint for the easy score.
Here's Beauchamp. Beyond the arc. Shots good by Boucher.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here is Robinson. Can't cash in from close range. And Here's McConnell. Pass to Koloko. Right through the D for the layup.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Smith dishes to Robinson. Rebounded by Beauchamp. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Otto Porter. Knocks it loose and stolen by McConnell. There's the triple. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Miami shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Smith. He feeds it to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. Nails the baby hook.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Trent's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
And Miami shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Smith the pass to Bryant. Got a piece of it. Porter with it. Picked up by Bryant. Oh, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Smith. Down low. Jaquez. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Smith's got his 8th assist in the game. Trent against Hero. Trent can't hit.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Smith after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Passes it to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Trent, left side. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
So it's Miami now, after the Raptors pick up 2. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Boucher finds Trent. Banked in off the glass. Trent's got 41.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And it's Smith missing.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Gary Trent Jr.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Back to Porter. Pass to Boucher from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Bryant. Smith inside. He's covered by McConnell. Bryant gets a wide open look. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Raptors moving the ball around. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Trent gets the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.